Hi Cancer, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be asking the Tarot and Oracle what's coming towards you. Whenever you see this, that's when you're meant to find it. That being said, of course, be discerning. Never give all your power away to Tarot. This is all meant to just empower you. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Cancers and cross-watchers to pray for you, ooh, you got two. Say hi in the comment section or leave an emoji. That gives us something that we can focus on that represents your energy. Before I get into tarot, I want to say I started a channel for you guys. It's a music channel. And some of you may remember about 6 months ago, I asked all of you what kind of music on YouTube, if you listen to music on YouTube, what kind of background music you enjoyed. You know, is it like, a lot of people said it was relaxing music or like stress, anxiety relief music. So that is my first music channel for you. And it comes with imagery. You'll see that the 6-year-old is alive and well inside me because it's all very fantasy. It's taken me days and it's amazing. I feel like it is. I'm biased, but I will leave a clip for you at the very end of this video if you'd like to check it out. I'd love for you to subscribe, to enjoy the music. It's I've just got one video up right now and I'm cranking on the other ones. I'm having a blast. Thanks for listening. All right, so, well, she's here to say hi. Hi. Let's get into it. We have your first mudra card is purity. Fresh and so clean, fresh and clean. I am filled with inner freedom, peace, and joy. Wow. I'm wondering if any of you guys are kind of experiencing that, the sense of renewal or wiping the slate clean. This has kind of got Fool energy attached to it, like new starts. This is how you do the mudra. You pinch your thumb and your pointer finger together and you hold on to your pinky for dear life. I hope you're smiling. Yeah, kind of like this. It's very interesting, okay? And so that empowers the message, something you can do to empower that message of purity. And then next we have plenty. This is all about abundance, and this is how you do the mudra. It's like peace sign, but it's towards yourself. Be open for great things, Cancer. What a great reading already. It says, my happiness is within me. Finally, we have the Oracle card, the Divine Feather Messenger deck. Release what you have been carrying and lighten up, Cancer. New joy is on the way. Boom. Wow. That has got a fresh and clean energy to it for sure. Okay. I love it. I'm already loving it. So, what's coming towards my Cancer? If you enjoy this video, you guys, will you please like it and hype it or subscribe? Join the family if you've not joined yet. It's like there's no better way to show, you know, YouTube and myself and support the channel. Show us that you love the video, but also it pushes it out to other Cancers so they get the message too. So we have 2 major arcana already. We have 3. So I'm going to give you a general idea of where we're going here, and then we'll unpack it with more detail. So it's going to start as a little bit general. We've got the Star card, cover up our boobies because it's YouTube. The Star card is all about hope, a bridge to hope and renewal. In the order of tarot, yes, there's order, right? Sequentially, this comes after the Tower, which is a big shakeup or a storm, so to speak. This is the quiet after the storm. This is getting your prayers answered. This is having your wishes granted. It's also a card, we call this sometimes the celebrity card, because it's feeling seen. It's feeling seen for who you really are. We have the Hanged Man, and it's in reverse. So it means it's talking about something that is slowed to a halt. There's maybe been setbacks. We'll talk about that in a moment. The Magician card is all about manifestation. It's a reminder that you have absolutely everything, all the resources you need to create what you desire. And then we have this 7 of Wands, and this is in reverse. This means that doubt might be just kind of creeping in here and there. You might be fighting it off, but maybe something has made you, and it could be talking slightly in the past, so we'll find out, but it's talking about something that has made you wobble on your convictions. So it's interesting because the energy right now feels like a teeter-totter. It feels like, hope and light, and my prayers are getting answered. And then like, oh, but there's setbacks and this isn't moving forward, something that's stagnant. Oh, but I can create anything I want, hope and and manifestation. And this is like futuristic, and it's like casting your net, right? And then it's like, oh, but what if, and I don't know. The 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is often something that happens when we do start out fresh. It's a very natural teeter-totter, right? It's a natural back and forth. But having said that, let's get into the detail. What's this star card for my Cancers? You guys, this is going to be actually an extended. I just know already, if you'd like to follow me over to a longer reading and where we unpack more advice, then that will be a link in the description box below. What's the Hanged Man? Oh boy, I'm surrounded by cats. That's another one. He doesn't usually make his presence known. Magician. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What's the name? Cancers. And what's the Magician? So they all start upright, all the cards. And if they fly in reverse, then we read them in reverse. If they fly on their side, I read them that way as well. So the behavior of the cards is huge, but my rule is that the cards start upright. If they flip in the deck, I kind of take those like footnotes. So let's take a look at this. Dude, if I let you out, I know you're gonna wanna come right back in, so tough titties. Sorry, babe. Man, there is like, wow, there is this teeter-totter energy. What are you going through, Cancer? It looks good though. There's a time for every purpose. There's a time for everything. And even that teeter-totter feeling of going back and forth, or that sense of limbo, that has its purpose as well. We've got our High Priestess out here. Give me one more second. Okay, that's asks why. What is this? That's card 2. Nice. Okay. We're going to have to unpack these a little bit further, but I want to start off by saying this renewal of hope and feeling seen and all that. It's around a sense of independence or investing in yourself somehow, investing in your own happiness. This came out sideways and it's hanging in the balance. It's 9 of Pentacles. For any of you guys who like to read along with me, this is where you get conflict. You get friction when it comes to investing in yourself. This could be a property that you want even, because it's somehow investing in something that makes you feel happy and seen and heard. And Cancer, you are pretty good at sacrificing for others. You know, I mean, stereotype, right? But like, this would be something that is for you. And there's some conflict around it. Okay. So then we move on to this, something that's like just kind of come to a stop. And it's attached to a tough decision that needs to be made. 2 of Swords is this lady who's blindfolded. The blindfold is to represent the things that cloud up the choice. Fear, usually. Okay. You know, you can melt down. You could at first be like, oh, it's not fear. It's like circumstances. And this could happen. This could happen. What if this happens? Oftentimes you can boil that down to fear or disconnection to your intuition somehow, right? So that's why things have come to a stop. But here's what I love. The Wheel of Fortune, deep focus. Things are going to start moving again. So I feel that this tough choice, fear, stagnancy, setbacks, all that is in the near past, I will say, because I feel that this is like good news coming towards you. The Wheel of Fortune is moving. It's like that you're just slowly cranking the wheel and it's going to get momentum and go faster. And your focus is getting deeper, the determination, and even for some of you guys, hard work with the 8 of Pentacles here. So this is great. You're basically getting unstuck. This is very interesting. We talk about the magician, right? And this is where the teeter-totter goes back up. And you're like, oh, but you know, I've got all the resources and I can manifest and remember what you want to create. And it's like, oh yeah, there it is. Well, we've got, I need to just read the cards and let you decipher this one for me because this is an interesting one. We got the Death card. And so the Death card talks about not literal death often. It's rarely that. It's usually something that needs to move out of the picture for you to make room for something else. And specifically, this is around healing. So something is getting out of the picture. It's like had its season and it's moving out of the picture in order to get some healing. All right. Now, I am going to say for a very few of these, because of the unique arrangement of cards that have come out, for a very few percentage, this could be somebody who is passing away. I don't feel like it's sudden. I feel like it allows healing to begin almost, all right? So, and it allows a new start, okay? So whatever this is that's moving out of the picture, whether it be someone passing on to the next realm or a set of circumstances, it brings healing for two people here. And the King and the Queen of Pentacles, these are divine counterparts. They're most likely a couple or a partnership of some sort. And that this is where I think our renewal starts. This is where the clean slate, so to speak, starts for both of these individuals, okay? The Magician card is quite magical. Just how it sounds, the word is in the title. But that's because you may be flooded with options at this time. You may be flooded with perspective. And from there, you create. So this is where I said we might need to get more clarity, and that's what I'm going to do with this deck of cards. One moment, bear with me. Three of Pentacles. One sec. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it seems that there's an emotional collaboration. Like you're using your intuition, you're dialed in, you've got the High Priestess here. This is the part where our teeter-totter goes back down, and specifically around vulnerability and maybe a little bit of doubt. And this is where you kind of lose a little bit, you wobble on your foundation a bit. And it's in context to a collaboration, working together with others for a shared goal, okay? This makes you King of Cups on their side. This is not a full commitment to the world of emotional roller coaster, but this is certainly close. It's almost asking yourself, is this gonna, if I work with these people or if I let these people help, will I be an emotional wreck, or will it be unpredictable for me as a Cancer? You know, because us water babies, we pick up everything and we care so much. I mean, bless our hearts, right? Nine of Wands. This is something that maybe you bear with me. What's the number? At the bottom of the deck, we got second time in a row, High Priestess. Okay, this could turn out really good though, Cancer. So you know that this collaboration, even if it does make you an emotional roller coaster, that you are not going to give up on whatever it is. The Nine of Wands upright. And this is determination. This can be perseverance. It's tenacity, and it takes you to the sun. So yes, does it make you wobble on your foundation like, gosh, I don't know. There's something that makes you vulnerable about this, but you know that in no way you are a flake in this situation. I have this feeling, what is this? Are we going forward with this for my Cancers? Just Page of Pentacles. Are we going forward? Might be a funky question. Yeah, so this is, as far as a partnership, again, we have a theme of another individual coming up, rising up out of this collaboration. It looks like there's almost this wondering if somebody's going to come through, or if they're going to transform, if this situation is going to evolve. Maybe this is like you're waiting to see if this person's going to join or change their mind. But there's something here, you're like, it has the capacity to make you emotional. You know where you stand. You know when you commit to this or whatever it is, you're not going anywhere. And you know that it could turn out really, really well. I mean, tarot is saying, hey, this can turn out really, really well, in case you didn't know. But I want you to know something, Cancer, that Knight of Pentacles, if you're waiting on this, whether it's this person saying a yes or a no, or a contract, or following through on a task, they are coming towards you. They are doing it. It's slow, though. It's slow because they're not flaky. They're just in their own way, crossing their T's and dotting their I's. They're doing their due diligence, and they're like going slow for practical reasons, if you were to ask them. And that's connected to the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is a beautiful card of partnership. Again, so we have an interesting theme here. I'm going to go on to the extended. If this is where I leave you, I hope it finds you well, and I hope it was helpful. And I hope you enjoy the music that you're about to see and hear in the next clip. Please come over to the music channel and listen. Bye-bye.